Ana edini Gianna meboa. Gianna na Ghana Urban Gospel Awards 2020 Female Vocalist of the Year na afae. And then we display mo bia who say yampa true do. Well, yebeko commercial break na ya ba na before yebeko no we original Showtime with Andy Dosty. Na Andy Dosty ni wa ne ba ewo ho. Ye from DJ Slim and then me ma she opanyin no empa bo na hu se ne mabɔ me black dia and then dia akotare na kasa no mafa ahye. Memre da bia duru a ebo no wotwe a na wo TV no e de ato Adom TV. I say near the Showtime with Andy Dosty bro. Their course who entertainment mu nyina ya boaboa no near their bro. Now unim say week way and some course pa their Ghana e wo so ye. Last week yana unse TB Joshua ho asem kakra bae. Ho nsensem gospel na nkasa mu nso anya no pere ba yo obofo nso aba. Be kasa kakra na obi nim so abe kasa kakra se ntokwa bi ode ne ho kwaji mu ma niema bebre nke nsem ya afa na se.
Nsensem ko ye.
Yan fans wa obrafo e di Drake akọ court ni adwen se no ano no manche ono ne voice no e ka sa killer cat no ono so aso obrafo mu e di obrafo nso kọ court ensem ne doso bela mundi aware ba na ye coded e wo highway no so mi se bibia no ya bone tofa e de bramu ye frame DJ Slim kai say original Showtime with the Dosty is probably brought to you by Darling Lemon Alcoholic Beverage Angel Cola e kan ho Betway or say agudie ni nyina ehu do ntia ye twan ho abasisi ye ba de hyenko a ene ye de bro ye from Adom TV we Showtime with Andy Dosty na hu se mabetra mu ana azma beji opanyi akonwa bia na je se opanyi watian na echi kakra watukwa kakra na ye ba betra mu e de ama na opanyi ni ho a ne ba e wo ho ye from DJ Slim na before I be ko break no me di kanka anasa me bobo topics ba kuma kakra bi eso kire o ye topics enne ye de aba ye ba be pinsin mu dwumadi medical culture se king of antique kan ho na etimi de ebrew ye every Saturday na me de nwume bi ebo no wotwe a wo de to wo de afidie ne to ye Adom TV a obehu se ya ba betena so fefefe enesi ye matadi ma Mr. we de mpanyufo ma be 3 seconds bi na me mo ni din ye MC of the year ye MC ana club MC of the year mi ankasa menua oye adwuma e wo radio station baako e na ode ma me nti wo se na me ba me fa ayuma de no ento ho na me bo ni din a kire mo show no koso Guinness World Record ade bi asesi Ghana ha sei abeji din kese pa free December ye fu asanto start say ode Singaton ba ye che so oba beto nwum sa na girl ne ye obo ne homodin woto nwum che pa eduru ba bi sesi social media wo be for ba bi ana ne video bi a woto nwum ana ne voice no akoka mu no sesi amanfo TikTok no so no na ekoso pa Guinness World Record ho nsensem ekopie mu ewo sirema ye sesi ye filatu ni din filatu anasa woko social media handle okura jobless filer ono so edi kukaton enso by kukaton no kire so oba be no aduane Ghana nnuane ahodo nyina kire se ga yi bon homodin no aye say producers mbe boa me so otwa mu 200 hours I think say 227 hours ena filer to etimi duru ye 227 hours coins kakra kra sa da akiri kire so obon homodin pa ono so try so obeye na ye ba be busabu ye be komu kakra ni ahwemu nsensem Guinness World Record ni ahwemu nsensem kakra. Last week me mamu information kakra say from June eba ya besi yemfa no December nko ano na Ghana ha say amanfo a omatwero letter akọ Guinness World Record ho say omo pese omo break record bi wo Ghana ha say no na omo ye atwamu be 500 enya de ketwa. Last week na mu aye so na na enya ntie say abrantie ba ko e frɛ no Delagumi ono so break Guinness World Record ba ko aye say 30 seconds obetimi aka ma lipstick e mama ko anase models mako 8 e na otimi ka omo lipstick sa record na ye China ni bi na ekura ono 30 seconds otimi ka emma enan o ka omo lipstick within 30 seconds Ghana ni no wa double no de akọ 8 say die bembiom na ye ba mete say DJ Sam abrantie bi so so oba be bonnwom atwa so 1 week e wo kurum ha se ya ye be ba be rewrem anase enye ana ya amana broso emu nsensem ni nyina enche bia ye de bro Shatawale say Slim Buster akoto bo akọ ne camp kakra na me twɛn live video bi a free na so yaba Satawale say Slim Bastard say fache me Satawale ankasa no enye ne nipa pa bi a de but kasa amanfo kafa no ho na etimama na gina entertainment mu abesi ne ensem ne doso before I beto aso no mpanyimfo amini omu di sa adwumadie we na me ba be pa mo ho ntoma kakra yi me ankasa me nua United States of America Dawn of Dawn's music ha say Dawn
Africa beto ya menua be
na bibia boko yes abuche for mo ba de awu fresh ne de mo fa no kwa
so they say ya fresh de da
mo fresh de da again na mo
fresh what I say
fantastic
so ba America ba won say drop de da
what you say
drop
bibia da din
bibia boko
abusuafo bibia boko
bibia come on
na say na ba be entertainment mu sensem na wa akasa kura we di ka to bomb bi a eno so ene
yeah ballroom ga
sima ba kwa na mienu bi de be ballroom that beautiful Gianna so ha say oba ho fefo bibia boko
nyame adom
na say de o to nwuma wo de ko key ba ku bi say we de aso abofo nyina say o betimi asane aba fom say si ha ba be miracles to you ho na bibia de di
me pa che nyame adom bibia da boko afin komete
wo ha ide gospel for mo hun sensem pa ba mo hun sem aba wo
sa
na watwi a yemfa ne say ye be wie se memene da fo wa na se o mo so memene da beka se na watwi twa mu kwasi ada somfo so beka se
na twa and do the same thing but
say o tena na ye de no ye ko Sunday no ye no be wie na watwi a ye ba be wie a wo mi ne memene one big revelation apie and answer asem kese aba yasi nyina ye BBC for documentary am de bae am kasa ye expose about TB Joshua me ye sure say we hu what we be
my who was social media video short videos about
but won share dan share documentary
men share no fully there be but my share short on say TikTok there videos there
oh TikTok
me tie active oh
fantastic it is TikTok part be na hu ye because a 3-part documentary na nkasa no BBC for no year no I think say bia virtually around average be 1 hour there ni nyina by 3 parts part be na wo hu
I think say baby me share no part me hu ye no ba ko ye baby a congregation for no won say omo segment na omo ka omo experience when they joined the Church of Synagogue and experience omo for mo when they came there no the omo hu wo papa ne hu ntia na omo pe say omo ba be di sa nyankopon na chi a later on no Enyema Ankosa no I saw that one and then I think so I listened a little bit to ne wife and also so at the end I think so another lady being so by no say neba but I'm say later on no more can say on your biological daughter of TB Joshua yes so that's what
nti hone kakra wo hu oh okay don so hu bia na
me sheda enhu bi because adia bibia na I already knew.
Oh, okay.
The way 2008 no, and I tell my papa say he's a fake guy.
Sir.
Yeah, back in 2008.
Then yeah.
I mean, on the Bible is by their fruit we will know them.
Okay.
So never be an yeah. And some of the teachings no. Biblically it was not connotating with the Bible. What I say. Okay. So it was I don't want to judge him. Okay. Nyame any judge. But I personally didn't believe. So now I said I'm following. I said buy a crowd. Didn't bother myself.
Okay.
To even look or read about it. Okay. So I even want to comment on like and you'll be at. That's a family biasa.
Yeah, babe kumuni and mami ntwa ho you started TB Joshua there mami ntwa ho mfonyini ye enkyere yahwefo ewo fia na se baby a wo bia well a BBC and the documentary ne ba documentary no wabum baako miensa baako mienu ne miensa 3-part documentary na wohwɛ documentary ni nyinaa nsɛm a ɛdi mu ntintiman number 1 ebi case alleged case of sexual misconduct anaasɛ ɔmo kyerɛ mu a TB Joshua ɛne ne nsɔre ma no ebi de ɛda na TB Joshua no ɔmo kyerɛ mu a nasɔre no synagogue hɔ anaasɛ Church of All Nations no ɔwɔ asuafoɔ ɛwɔ hɔ. In fact, ɔmo kyerɛ mu wɔ documentary mu a mesrɛ nsɛm bi a meka bia no ɛyɛ adeɛ ɛwɔ documentary mu a yɛahwɛ ne yɛka ho asɛm akyerɛw metwa ho mfonyini kakra akyerɛw. Ɔmo kyerɛ mu a ne nsɔre ma na ɔmo frɛ no Junior Jesus. Na Junior Jesus no ɔwɔ asuafoɔ wɔ mmaa ne mmarima na asɔre hɔ naa no ɔwɔ ɔno ankasa ne dan a ɔda mu anaasɛ baabi a ɔne office anaasɛ biribi saa no ɛwɔ soro. Na ɛhɔ no ɛna asɔre mma no anaasɛ asuafoɔ mmaa no obiara wɔ telephone wɔ ne dɛm obiara ɛkɔda a wɔsɛ ɔfrɛ papa ɛkyerɛ papa sɛ papa mekɔda o mmerɛ no aso mekɔ akɔda. Na ɛno mu na na ɔmo frɛ a na otie sɛ bi a sister wei na frɛ sister Esther anaasɛ sister Abna anaasɛ sister Adwoa na frɛ ya ɔsɛ wonim forosoro na bra na ɛne Junior Jesus mbɛdi nkɔmmɔ baako mmienu ansa no akɔda. Na ɔmo kyerɛ mu wɔ documentary no mu a ɔmo forosoro hɔ a kwan a ɔde ɔmo fa so ne sɛ ɔne ɔmo da ɛnyɛ so ɔyere no ɔno ada ɔno bɛda ɔno bɛkeka nsɛm kakra gu so ama ɔno bɛda no ɔno da wie a wasa aka kyerɛ sɛ wopɛ na me no wayɛ saa deɛ wei. Na saa deɛ no akɔso ama asuafoɔ asuafoɔ ne mmaa no deɛ ɔmo kyerɛ mu a ɔpanyini no ɔkɔ mu yie paa ɔkɔ akyire paa ne ɔmo nyinaa yɛ nneɛma a ano ɛden. Ɔmo kyerɛ mu a documentary kuro yi a ɔmo fa n'asɔre yɛ ebugu yi a ɔmo kyerɛ mu a documentary ne si yɛ omisrɛ mu deɛ nti a meka bia documentary ne si ɔkyena nkɔka sɛ mekɔhwɛ Adom TV na DJ Slim da bi ɛyɛ BBC foɔ na ɛde baeɛ ɛna meme twa ho mfonyina kyerɛw. Documentary ne se ɛdan na ebugu yɛ no na engineers bi aba ho abɛka kyerɛ sɛ foundation na lay no na eni sɛ otoa dan no so ekoduru saa nti ama pillars na ɛwɔ form no ayɛ mmerɛ. Ɔpanyini no kura nyame anim ne ɛwɔ so obu dan no gu. Ɔpanyini no si yo wate ɛna ɔno ankasa fa kwati kwan bi so bɛgyina pulpit no ka sɛ ɛka kyerɛ wiase afa na nyinaa sɛ sɛ wahu sɛ aeroplane bi ɛne nam dan no ho na ɔbonsam na ti aeroplane mu a ɔtwi na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo ɛsɛe na asɔre no nti no yɛmmɔ mpaeɛ nti asadeɛ no nti ɛdan no buiɛ no adeɛ a ɔmo de kɔ kɔta wɔ sɛ ɛyɛ negligence because engineers anaasɛ amanfoɔ a ɔmo ɛwɔ nimdeɛ wɔ mu abɛka kyerɛ sɛ ɛdan no problem sei ɛna wɔ mu. Negligence ɔmo twe aberante the late pastor ɛkɔ court ɛkɔ ne ade nti no sɛ ne ho nsɛm ne dɔɔso nsɛm ne dɔɔso bi virgin foɔ bi nso so ɛkyɛ sɛ ano ɛden paa. Salima wa say na me ba be wura because saa story we connected to sɛ yɛ other story a yɛ ba be tweet yɛ ɔbɔfoɔ nso ne anaasɛ obi nim ɛne Kennedy Japan nsɛm wei Gianna ote no wugidi a ɛwɔ nyame mu asesa.
Oh ndabi me gidi a ɛwɔ nyankopɔn mu ntimi ensesa. And I say that because asɔre na meka se bia me ankasa personally asɔre na mekɔ me nkɔ because of osofo and I say bia asɔre dan na esi hɔ no and I say mu fɛ sine mu fɛ esi tinti na mekɔ because of my own personal salvation. Bible no eka say we should seek our own salvation with trembling and fear. Inti no say me ko asɔre akwa kutie nyame asema. I go to church because of ebia sofo no the way ebia otimi break it down the word of God na ema me Gianna me te asie. That's why I go to that particular place. Aside that so me sofo ba me papa the late Bishop Dr. Anoyeboa. That's a former CAC, Christ Apostolic Church International. Former CAC. Later no which is CPIC Christian Praise International Center. And you know, honestly, I have the foundation.
Yeah, a war Bible
yeah. Okay. I have that foundation. I saw make us sorry fear na ya wo metoye. into these kind of way I say near the end. Me mati bebre. Honestly, me who documentary no, I wasn't surprised.
Okay.
I wasn't surprised because these are things that when I was a child, and I say in the Christian domino, we hear. It could be fake, it could be true. But what I can say is, you would believe based on the evidence now, from afar.
Okay.
And the bema wa GD. But story no could be different. But what must say, aha. And I think so based on also for no, yes, the Bible no cracker say, only and I say unyuma ebedi wechi when you are gone. It is a no na and I say intention now o de ye asore no and as all they build the church no was based on truth. Uwu krampua that truth will come out.
Okay.
Untimi fancy. But what must say, aha.
Don, obe touch kakra also ana.
Yes.
Because I mean documentary no miracles or yeah na sense engineer or yeah you know. Say bi wa say wa so bi yare omanfo ano mo kura camera team ne nkrofo bebre a mo ben no so be ka say e bi wo ho ana.
Camera works.
Na say camera works ne doso. Bi wo ho a oba ne amane do ne tie ne ya ne amane do na kwotena ba bia ekwa na o masa kwotena ba begina TV nanim no say kasa ne ma yehu ti ne ekọ na waka say ekọ san ne ma no o gidi ni ti say wo awusu gidi kakra na.
Oh no, some say I'm a gospel artist. And everybody knows I was a gospel artist actually.
Me
started Ghana Music Awards USA no.
That's it. Ghana Music Gospel count.
Count, but as a CEO of an awards scheme, they want to me. And
you
and I'm producing for Bible, so
okay.
Behind the scenes, so yeah. So okay, so Bible no da say by their fruit, like I said earlier, you know them. That's number one. And number two, so on one side, I think so called something similar in the past. So what she's saying, I can identify with that. Again, I was born into the Christendom, so I know what actually goes on. And Yehu sa idea we've experienced them. And see, and yeah, idea be a Oh no, my faith in Christ has never shaken and it will never shake.
Okay.
I'm still a believer. Okay. I still fellowship. What do I say?
But bibi adi we are to and I same we are abededi fire papa when yan baby.
What's the Bible also count John, I think John chapter 1 verse 4, baby say towards the end these things will manifest. So a idea manifested. And the idea a BCC towards the end of time. This is going to happen.
Okay.
ABC. So and I'm like I keep saying and on one in 2008 no.
Why would you
me did that? And this is one for me and yama be an no. Me catch me papa say na go person corner sorry. Me catch say no, you will not go there.
Reason being in now papa
because
yes and training.
It's a training now it looks so fake. So when you if one say what call school kakra and I say when you be kakra you money be what you understand said there cause air fake what they say. So again it's just by what he does and I expose when you're in bio back in the days a lot of things are about Noah. No there were a lot of ladies and people who came and said that the guy was fake or the guy was an evil person. But because of that time, now the social media also. So they suppressed the news. And unfortunately, see, professors and conform learned and I say and that's so sad.
Wow.
I don't want to say this, but yeah, in the free Ghana higher call. An uncle of mine crack ex-president crack. You see, that shows how people live.
You so call who friend say keeper. Yes. There's also even he say the story say Ghana cap here kobo ya. You so on the phrase say yema they more penalty no now. Amen.
And a coincidence. And you must say a coincidence. What do I say? And you see, your spirit. So a lot of spirits operate in different realms.
Okay.
So he may be operating in the. What is happening? It means the guy was operating in the different realm. It could be that the spirit. There's still Satan, and there's still God.
Yes.
And Satan is real. If Satan is real, it means that unnecessary powers are real. What do I say? So eventually, on last day, there are ben beboom and say whether or no free nyame and also free. That's the time because I don't want to judge him. I'm not the one to condemn him, but I know say his works were fake. Per what I know, and I per what I saw back in the day, 2008. I check. What I say, so where is he? I'm not surprised. And there are a lot of them cry still on me.
That's what system.
Yeah, to be a custom me fake. In the future, I
will tell
you.
Yeah, first you now. Yeah, ma. Yeah.
Also, Jamie, American.
Yeah, Queen
of the airwaves.
Queen Bakupe. J2, J3, J4, Nasa J5. Me introduce you. The reigning entertainment pundit of the year. Swag mukin kon. Obia ni nenim ni nechi. Ewi yemri mo no na nyame asoma ne se o meme hold the entertainment down. Mairi abrozo. Sally, official pa chame. Hey. Na good enye good get one. Bibi aboko de.
Yankopad no sir.
Ma hu wa to eche poem festival ujinam.
Yes, and I may so nim some of company called Lioness Media. I do events.
Oh, okay.
From airport pickup to protocol to me call historical location near the company Lioness Media we do it. So I was part of Osebo.
Oh, okay.
The launch of Osebo yesterday. The brand of Osebo. Oh my God, was out of this. So who were internet?
Who say highway?
Sir, and necessary you may poem. The poem president Rascal Adom market na artist, great artist was so Kwame Eugene was so Stone Boy was so yeah me and him tiny money a day nyina was so if free ha ye ko na yakọ akọ support yeah
na yanko TV Joshua 7 so wahu
o me hu pa me so ma hwende ni na
wahwe 3 parts ni nyina we are very spiritual. We said the air so for bad program so a umbo quotation 1 2 3 me busa so GDA when yamimu asesa kakra na
based on what?
Based on the AP say bia nyamini pa na ho sense mu AP say the bia na was na nyamini pa pra na say dia asesa.
No, first of all, I've always said to every single so-called man of God on Betnani Nasa, me, I don't believe in any of them. You remember when Mr. Nigel Gazy came here?
I know, Mr.
I don't believe in him, in that priesthood, pastor. No, I don't believe in that, so I will not give him that, name.
Prophet Nigel Gazy.
I will not give him that title. He's a man. I respect him as a man. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't believe in pastors, prophets and all of that. Because just like I always say, Luke 16 verse 16, so we do Bible here. Nedobeka said the last prophet of God, Awnyankopon kan wona asem Bible mean say, or see any John. And I'll call Revelation chapter 1 verse 1 to 2. And what say, John, and a no what you are so Yankopon ye.
Say on the last prophet.
I will be who near my a basic way we and there was revelation.
Now, so me patch out the friend is organization me one. Yan what or so for be out. No, brothers and sisters. No, we have people be elders. They take charge. Some lead in here, but you never see Obia. What miss no miss my woman I be share castle elder. Slim na ebin sida ihua bro Slim sister Slim and I say sister Sally that's no the better man who say nyankopon ho
say me say or say the last prophet here John it me to me
I see
prophecy see and obi bia so a oje Yesu Kristo a sacrifice in it. See, I always tell people, read Hebrews. Who read the Hebrew read chapter 1 to 10, all the chapters. Who say, so fidiesi, the moment the holy place of holy Abra Jesus Christ who yena a honor line in there on it say a many pet to me what was happening there na see once every year no excess so fidiesi so fidiesi the anatitis it me salia metna hey no me kita bible no bible na me hu say adia e to ntwa dapa eye odo and also 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse and friend say yes 13 verse 8 or say bibia to be cha prophecy to be cha one to be cha and so say odo
bibia be twemo wiase
nyakopon edonko ana na so odonko ani ade a into be cha ene ntwemo da enti me no I don't believe in them, so anything that they do no because of some, I'm a firm believer of the Bible and I read the Bible it affects me. It can never affect me in any way because mikita enkwangoma no just like Romans 15 verse 4 it can say what your Bible na maye for yen enti e was a while to make kind
okay but what kind of what
to me tia say won tia say
a bi wo hwa say Bible no be kan wo tie bia Nyankopɔn honhom no
what tia say
e be chechiro mu
so ba be kin kan Bible wo so Nyankopɔn say won bo a ne tumi tia say what ni ampesa o che na say ana say won tia say so a no akɔ obi a wo wonimdie e wo mu a obetumi a cheche wo mu ana say no say wo hwe pa say the Luke chapter 16 verse 16 na it is not about prophecy. It's about our salvation.
Okay.
Ewiase no said the nyama esi kon. It's not about say ubenya visa akwotena abrochire. And it's not about so ubenya sika bebre because anyama ni nyina on that day no ebeye nkwase anyama. Because enye no na be save you. It was say last prophet of Jehovah and I said God no John. But after that people are going to proclaim about God's kingdom because God's kingdom in a bit me aji free and nyama e I mean, if I read it, that's it.
What she says, I understand, but I disagree with only one point.
Okay.
Only one point. The issue about pastorship.
Okay.
Pastor itself is a title. Obia or share religion, so like religious body be so. What do I say? In every institution, you want to for lead science institution. Onaga kai say or say all kind Bible now on TSA on one kind you all kind Bible now on TSA you need to somebody
pastor.
And I'm saying but I said pastors are those people are
they are not the only people
they are not the only people but
no, you have given them that mandate.
No I'm
not
saying
God.
But what I'm saying is a pastor is a title will be a religious body so and yet necessarily say nyame afen and bibi there are people who have built churches I saw when more pastors on you to mama. You see that so these are pastors. Pastors are different. Okay, that's a Jehovah's Witness. Jehovah's Witness usually that's what they say. I'm sure they be no Jehovah's. Salute Jehovah's.
Pastor making kind Bible.
Okay, or Jehovah's. That's why. That's what I'm trying to say. What I say. Usually no when it comes to pastorship, we can't take that thing away from the fact that pastors head churches or they are they are the head of institutions. Just like Oko University of Ghana, who are vice chancellors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry,
no one ever has so. Of course, the pastor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm person me ka sembako. Matthew chapter 7 verse 21 to 25. When you read it, or say no bia no say me say ready.
Exactly.
I mean,
and
Jesus Christ so ka say ewie mbrem no atro adifo beba wanka say atro difo binum beba
said atro difo internet say be
but say in the end I mean ewiase mu sesa say akronfo no
man topic back on count because ni nyina ebom back
but man can we so wiase no akọ say ayekọ ewie mbrem no say I mean time is changing akronfo no ma upgrade you so thieves are so nyama bibia besa I mean it's not only I saw for the pen
bibia besisa mame for we nkan because asem we dey senke sesa my ankem kamani beji ho eye na wotwe mu na obinim ono so metimi the prophet aka ho na
no person address na me the make shem
Bishop Daniel Obinim
Mr. Obinim
oko also on Facebook na oka nsem kakra e wo Facebook live na oka nsem kakra na nsem na oka ni tinene na nyina yes, and Tokwa or Ne Honorable Kumpremo Japan, a fish. Idea a Hanepa, a manashe, a year, Naso, members in the DSC, a muash TC, to say, Atite, I also be an over thousands and thousands of members, or that in any Bakwafi or Quasoro, who are nipa 200 crown to Minya. There's a bar neighbor from last hour crowd, they may show us an Akabe 5 and 2 bin a guaso in him. Now, Ninsim no Canina, or say, and near maybe Owana, Usa, Satam no Sa, and one fun Adrian Kosuyi, and called Nemriman can near maybe be on yet. Yeah, America be or see Munim and Pabua, you passport free, you visa free moon, will be 2 rim. Na why you some nina or so on one I drew bit me about that yemune, Sansem nina, Nemrima, and car on yes, I idea when noon hopa. What did I tell you? See? What video?
Patch on.
What video? What in yes, 22 minutes or 23 minutes, and then I'll hear. Mammy starting through so. Mammy starting through so.
First of all, I feel so only me stands on this pastor and all the medical cadada. But as a man, as a leader of an organization, one exhibit leadership qualities. There and say because if say I am pastor Yankopon and a Afrewa, Romans 13, a kahawa, you should respect authorities. Abra omona Onyankopon allow so mongo. As a custodian of that word, one would think say no matter how at the end besia kono, besia high society. That is one. And our face no. Ni sorry for ne to collection more be so powerful. Obi ana first pa wonim dressing. And say was suit no janwa. What we say? Very many. I know he's a very handsome man.
Oh yeah.
Obinim is a very handsome man. To Jahono ye passport. Na what's now we no na sorry allegedly. Na sorry pastor. Eyere. No worry no tieti ni paso. O to me cry call radio station on. No de ade akwa akwohwehwe. Ye de na akọ court. Na Yesu Kristo no a wudi nechi no. He was called all sorts of names. See, he was called no. Nenkrofo disrespected the house of the Papa. Two different things. Two different things. Obinim wanko Honorable Kennedy Japan anko obinim sorry ho anko ton ade. Or share the thoughts and opinion about obi and also a man of God. Now, me share an interview be one time it would delay eso na delay bisano ni ade na o kasa sede we si aboa na yere na papa ne kan ya disrespecting ne yera so much say that day I lost it for him. The interview would delay ho share me yere me ye ni nyame o me hia no gata bi mu na o tena no a woman you have married and supposedly clean. And can the pastor dear? Ye can say to the glory of God. Because when you go to me, I'm away to me, and yes, I need all chances. I feel such church in a man a collection so much, so he became too powerful. Because we say money really elevates who you are.
Yeah.
And your money in the mouth, yes, how money, my the type of increases your level of who you are. Because am I arrogant? Am I to mean your authority to be a casa? Am I say, yes, I need money. I feel say it takes only a man to know, say, I made a mistake. No, it takes a very bold and solid man. Because men to apologize is not really your strong forte.
Yeah, sure.
So yes, I mean publicly. Obi wo ha so ofa na yuechi obe na anu kese but odru dem no apologize to the wife, but for him to would cry and come out as obinim to really let people know, say, there are certain things that you don't need to go there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Especially when somebody has power and authority. And then some of the mockery in someone or kasa if I use Christo, to the point, so angels create big yani yes Christo, no, I was part of it. Who are you? So who are you? Ayayantamfra. Ayayantamfra. Osmo Odmod. I'm this. Who are you? Obinim. But I'm so glad. Said the Bible the car said, you be petty toilet. Egu any pass anymore. They are all receiving their say Nina Obofor are one fine gentleman, my God. No more but Munina, like I say, Sikano collection too much. It's and more very powerful. It's very powerful, Sana. One year you might think, say, we are seeing you embada. And a baby Pia swim through Yankopono in Mguasia Beba. That's all.
Yet, Mamma, Minia Bajiana, and Obapa video, no, Bishop.
Yeah, video. My shabby. Say, baby, I made chance on was when I think say he was crying about him losing his church and members. Honestly, mean can't NCP say adeɛ na ebia esi wɔ na bra bom no truly no ebia wenu no ho because this is social media. A lot of people come with different faces, all because of ebia na nipa no or bibi in particular, and as we lose bibi and or another kind be nya public sympathy because we say sorry and I say sinagana esitie no say udum pempen so bi na unya fame ede but when you lose it yasi bi
asala me bo nwomo na omuja meto ho no depression eche me hu ma album no
no album
na mdo kwa kwa bra.
You know, so for me watching this video no, this is my opinion for me no, me share no from two sides. Like Mrs. Takai, you know, it takes a man, or you're very bold, and I say, or you're bema, and a bit to me about social media, about apologize, say I can't, near my air cost when
say if you're a
oh, so me shani soon dia mediatu say if he
soon dia by
oh, but they buy. But like I said, this is social media. A lot of people do a lot of things. Yes, it was social media. So, but so with me about, I mean, Bible na say our God is faithful and just to forgive us of our sins. Internet say obinim and I say prophet obinim. Atimiaba na wa baba be church. Ebi krampa na osofo bi krampo ye den etie na ebi obetimi afa. If it will be an answer, baby, if he dear or can. So I feel say he's on the right path with whatever that he's doing. If only the intentions
are right.
It's only right. God that can.
Yes.
Don't mommy for quick one for you was here.
Me. Did he really apologize? Apologize here in a video?
Yes.
Was there really an apology?
He did.
If he actually apologized, I mean, you know why I am fan church. Yes. What I say, so I apologize, but you see, it's a learning to care for, learning to for everybody in the Christian community to learn from this. Sally can write like fame. It was a celebrity pastor, basically, and celebrity. He said, "We are mature that you will not be able to handle it well." Fame, and I think it was immature. I mean, like you rightly said, he was immature with it, and maybe there were certain battles he fought, like Hebrews chapter 17. If he says 13, sorry, or can I say like you cannot disrespect authority, no matter what it is, what they are saying. And I don't side with Ebiana there can the no. I am not for it. Or can I say, can go for lawyers. Yeah, And I think that
All
was
the
so
lawyers
flimsy
7.
and capricious. You understand?
The lawyer 7, the lawyer 7, no, Monsieur 2 billion, Sikadadano.
Yeah,
I mean, home record to them.
you see, not just said the lawyers were not even competent enough to take him to court.
There be no lawyers, so much him say, Ken, no. I'm said in Muemiana or Mokwakushian, so almost one more.
If the rule of the rule of law works in Ghana, it doesn't matter. If the president can take you, the president can even take you to court, and you can still win. We see ministers of in the government, how many laymen they lose out of cases. So I know the author said it was a low blow, and to me, I thought that's where I was side with Diana. Said he was actually seeking for public sympathy. Okay, to just gain some fame back. But so apologize. So they have channel.
Okay, say be a 7 to be a 70 best.
No, Unyana. I said, those guys are not catchy.
Oh, they be sending my hand preaching. My preaching near the Timika Brofo. Now they now for baby near the but we no one can I know.
But I said, you can say, one more. Anyway, and yet you can say, I didn't fear more.
The intention.
And now the intentions, and he really meant good. Then let's forgive him and let's see what he has to offer. We should give him a second
chance.
And
I was on another platform, and I hear Sammy Rasta, a film producer.
Yeah.
Actually, what didn't he, Juma? Okay. And he had a very good advice for him. Say, in the downfall, it might probably not be a beer out now. Or by no they honorable Canadian Japan, yes, but how we treat some of the people do mu Juma. It's internally no so
that issues and
what I say, office at a point to do baby, no office say why arrive it so. Do you understand what I'm saying? So
again, pride.
Exactly. So Sammy Rasta Emano advice pass say if only me say any other person and yet public figure. But people internally swear were wrong, you know. The same way what me my apology to Honorable Kennedy Japan. One more the same apology behind the scenes to people that him in his heart say he has really offended. So it wasn't just public figures. But internally people he worked with from cameramen to church members. Because listen, and apologize to the wife too. Because the wife has also endured. Endurance in a sense, I say interview, I feel it was a disrespect to the woman. So we're cleaning it up public in Besa. Abra allegedly a bass or the pastor swada I impregnating and it's anya money in ano. Sadie win in our Castile like some kind of spell or insult dent on the woman. I want say, lady the cross, oh, sha. Lady a first pani in Nimono. And yes, I cry, see what's here. You say, what better than slave queen? Ye, Cassa, say, ye can't passes. You are also before you, no. Oh, mean Cassa Nebia. She's one beautiful woman. But I'm saying, what's not, you couldn't so, no, Mark, what's not, which you know what's not, so that is somebody beginning, you know. Now, you knew says about. The moment yet say any cool cheating, any idea, because you see, women, yes, I psychological problem. So, who cheat also now? She said, "Be a dear now who cheat also." I feel about me, Yenny Amabia. Nay, was the last time I didn't even put bad one thing. You need the I feel say, and yet just that, even the wife, no. Oh, you know, an apology. Yeah. What's so? He said, "Mammy, not done." No, Mammy, he said, "Mammy, not done." It's slave queen. That is how who say if you. And then there was a time they also interviewed the woman. They interview Mammy or say, "The new kuna biano or the channel." I meeting interviews.
That's a good wife.
What you say? So apologize to her, and you are no. Say apology dear. It shouldn't be say beer. One famous person face obviously open doors. I'm just like Najayana. But internally, so you worked with some people, almost for grievances.
And honestly, with that, when I say now, my story in the trend, maybe an uncle for another way, it wouldn't have trend like the way. I
have a sharp. I have a sharp contrast to that one. I mean, yeah, like Sally right this said no. Say I'm passe or person apologize and he's sorry. Yeah, you should publicly. But
Yeah.
the key ones, no.
True.
Or apologize.
Mm.
Yes,
True.
but the year slave queen as a media, I will not buy into that one because
Okay.
oh your bar. I mean, they do baby out. So you see,
With master poa.
and Abraham Boss, I say we are not like the way we used to be. Now that I'm some class slave queen.
Your fancy one. Your Facebook says here Adom TV. Adom TV.
Hey, don't.
Baby, I don't
problem with son.
baby, I don't corner. I know they kaka. Your Adom TV. Facebook oba. UPM Mepo Dina Machiao. Messages bebre and ba main call Facebook na main kind ba kumi enumi ensa na yakoye nim. Kingdom Citizen. Kofi Barnes was a Ghana Music Awards USA 5 years is going to be mega. Said Don or Chacha will be
America for America for the
DJ Ketekre GH. Hey DJ. I see your free Sankore and when you say about can and semi entertainment when you know man and yeah you didn't have bro. Putin regular is saying so you guys believe in those people trying to tarnish the man of God's name by giving out false news about the prophet. Okay. Putin there no mamfa ba ku mienu bi enka ho. Michael say Sally koje Book of Mormon na kan na obeti ase say still na wadi for mo da so etiase CCA. Nti kope Book of Mormon ni.
Me believe in the Bible, me believe in the Book of Mormon.
See Book of Mormon no ko kan adi for bebre da so tiase.
Matias.
Well, your topics then there dos nti ma me twa ne tew CCA na me monra yaka Kennedy Japan honorable Kennedy Japan asem de na yura politics mu kakra prekwa because Freedom Jacob Caesar na wo hwe ya bia wo bia me sure say area bia wo bia wo hu saa billboard yi a ebo ho a obi a hye mask am friend the new force na say ba highway no so a abefo ntentan fidie no so a say the man in the mask say week year munana was a program because one of my friend the convention no African emphasis Pan-Africanist bebre and omoboa no say omobagana no money mrante ne mabawa ababeche amayosem kakra ba ku mienu miensa bi Independence Square sa program we mi akasa metra radio ho ye ho advert metra radio so ye ho advert facha me Hit FM im say convention ba so 7th January a Constitution Day no but was say 7th no na Constitution Day no na was say ebaso Independence Square na Patrice Lumumba friend saying Dr. Africana Peter Obi was a Pan-Africanist bibria man for mujidi say Africa nyina na say bibrim nyina ye kabuma ye betimi aye ade won so okra kira abrofofo and say abrofo say twina na abrofo gba white so white bruni ye betimi aye niema ache bruni omo ba bedru Ghana say na ehun nsem no akoye bibi e wo ho because venue na say baby a omo share so mba ko shia no omo wo ha na ye beka kire say mon sori na mon tutu mu speakers ne microphone no na ne mo mo kete na mo free area mu ha nyina enko sase mu ye anya amanfo de because ne pese ete ade na siye omo ko omo hotel na omo se omo be press conference afi ho na obi ani memid say no de na minim da sa de ne ye de ana papa na o hye mask no e ba be yi mask no omo ko duru omo hotel ho na omo ye press conference na Freedom Jacob Caesar e betena se ka so no e na ye papa na o hye mask na chi no na sa se mu ekwa social media no so ma ne trending na minim say ho no interest kakra e wo ho New Force as a political party Mama started free Jesus. J Bibia Boko there. Do you believe so more chance as a political party or more chance on me afa Ghana to me as the leading political party on winning election 2024 election
Okay. Honestly about this particular New Force topic Nidia men sheda Debbie sheda oh me who marks no pa
now we one
I had no idea honestly but papa ne image no I have seen it a couple of times musaya ochuchuchu pictures no kita jata no kita sebo ne adie honestly for me personally that kind of image now or creating in people's mind, no, I feel say nipe biya de ba say I mean come as you are. Okwa Max Chidi that particular one, honestly, I don't understand. Say voting be at the end of me say because Max no better than Max. Yeah, because I don't understand why you should. It's like, to me, it's a bit suspicious, putting out your image with a Max, like Kromunina. Na wasan aba no wasan ba you wenim. I am the man. As a Cartoon Network.
Sir.
Me say me kwa be na me pe cartoons pa. Enti no me usa dem na na ma kai, chale ni peni abre. Ghana ye shi. Ni peni abre wa Ghana ha said. Enti me say I feel say wo bibi now person with the maya give it to us. Hit us with it. With it. What I say? Straight. Give yebejo. Yenje won susu a. Enye kuntan hu jatani nyama na bebe mu masa. Enia premisa betame nia pre.
Don't Uba Ghana.
But I like him though. I mean, I like his enthusiasm and everything.
On social media? Why follow on social
media? I sometimes chance on his, but I don't do politics.
Okay.
Me the performance, writing of songs.
Oh, okay. But I'm sure say
be politically oriented.
It's one who mask.
Oh yeah,
who mask? No, who's a kind bar man for you say cheddar, open cheddar.
Yeah. Okay, so on only the NPS, I started following him back in 2017.
Okay.
I wanted to do some business with him back in the days, and on now me following him, and I saw how here guy now is more about branding.
Oh, okay.
I say he understands branding. He understands how to catch people's attention.
Okay.
So I was not surprised when he came up with that strategy. And for that same way, be with the crowd. You understand? So also the strategy, also they buy. I don't know. So of course say okay, let me bring this. Let me bring suspicion. Create suspense. Yeah. So a lot of people wanted to know who was behind the mask.
Press one. Okay, I say mask. You into or the 2 1 year say. Or the idea be to home.
Of course. So you went looking for him.
You went looking for
him. So now you know, say it's him. You already knew it was him, but you didn't know, say he was the one behind the mask. Yeah. So now he unveiled himself, and that is him. What did I say? I mean, that strategy worked for him. I think the only part I thought say now, yellow, sketchy, and also I think it's still like a setting. How Brunina spokesperson, and look still, almost say baby, they will change him. It's talkability, This new world is all about talkability. It's all about the branding. What I say. So me, because I understand marketing, and these things to me, we say that's the target.
Who say immigration for a Chinese spokesperson,
and no, it could be real. No, it could be real. But again, it's propelled the agenda.
Okay.
It propelled the agenda. And my agenda, Nico did him. Say no until I be a yeah. So I didn't part of your say or a setting man. So was setting then come mama too. And I think, sir, as a third force, can he be the third force? Of course, he can be the third force. Why not? I mean, anybody in Ghana can be a third force. Once you know what, because
and not a third force, or is it the new force? Or you believe the new force could be the third force?
Of course, that is the third force. I mean, they are all, Ghana, there are only 2 political parties. I mean, the truth is the truth. It's NDC or MPP. Because Ghana, we do tribal politics. What I say. So once you don't take a stand with a particular target, and they can also be a third force. They are all third forces. It's not like it's a third force. What do you understand by the word third force? No, the third force like there is a major 2, and then we need a second bunch, and then we need another set. And one of them could be, and I'm gonna say they are all now coming. Currently, politically, I think Alan will him because Alan has started. He has been in politics for a long time. So this year, but I think Cheddar is catching up. and he will catch up.
Yeah, online Apple be ni busa say I'm say man in the mask and I say new force no baby omadu CCA e wo Ghana politics some so some production e be boa e dey ato online poll no
see anka wo ama hwan a
CCA anka wo to ama hwan a online poll ni nie
but
nti GH14 na ede pool we ebaye omuchiremu a MPP ruling MPP no 12.99%. Nyame aboa mo NDC 39.19. 39.19. And a new force no Opanyin Freedom Jacob Caesar 39.82. Afrafranto 8, making the new force winners komo to abana sa ada
na aga new force the two new forces no
new force no mum na ka win
no but Afrafranto say new force
about no 8
when they say that what I'm saying is a combined force and not only an individual force. They are combined. It's a combined effort to outweigh these two parties. So it's a third force. But I say it's not like an individual forces. No, they need like a group here or make me with you. But I say let me say this. Let me talk about this particular.
We are online.
Online, but I say it's a
online pool. Kuhuye.
Into their perception. No.
And a online pool.
The youth now more
official EBA baby.
I said na make a youth there post a perception no. And a to man.
Youth no more perception.
And no more to man. Yeah.
Don't be that say. Sally, you try it too.
First of all, let's give it to Cheddar.
Cheddar.
No,
yeah,
give
yeah,
it. No.
Yeah.
Cheddar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Charlie, the guys.
Freedom Jacob Caesar.
Exactly. Yeah. Cheddar is married to one of my seniors when Fancy My Girls. Nice. And that's Ruby Gashon. Nti we so no at this Adom College. At this
school boys. What the setting I say? What I say? Yeah.
Nti no.
Onim di wom.
Exactly. Nti wa follow Cheddar bia enim say we a serious businessman.
Exactly. Yeah.
The business level, not no kitano.
Yeah.
Enye easy. Ono ne beti me man a documentary about international platform with CNN and BBC. So it takes a lot for you to be able to do that.
Okay.
Right. Anna, I face so no only businesses. So real estate business. Yeah. He's into a lot of things that he does. Now, in the world of business now, no, in order for people to even want to partner with you, no, they must say you are huge.
Yeah.
Sadly.
And over the years, you know, they have done a documentary with Kakra. Na Emmy Awards for an award Kakra. Na ya what the Queen Abaka Kakra. No, I have to be Biaka Kakra.
The guy is good.
She shot you.
Said yes, you know why you've been so brony, been that's not one but the new force. Yeah, you know. This guy is beyond politics. This guy is beyond Ghana.
Of course.
Because the war journal, one might think, so person be president. Sometimes be on him scratch one winning. But he just wants to make a statement. And unless ways can be money making venture. Seme metina hui. Me third force. She shared you money say ya. Dr. Baumia ho bepo. Mahama ho bepo.
And no pekra. Obi can be. If you want me to interject, Obi can be. Anybody can say that brofo no me man. You see, to start as a presidential candidate, and some serious leverage.
I'm telling you,
yeah. So Charlie, but I think you should go for the presidency. You should go genuinely.
This idea, you know, boss and your friend behind the scenes. Cheddar, what are you doing? Let's buy you out. He's a serious businessman. One district, one factory. For Bra, government, you see, a Juma. And there's nothing wrong with him, Shishe Juma. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. And investors, he's a businessman. He's doing all that.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Exactly. So allow him. Listen, me, I would also really want Senko Nkonenim.
Oh yeah.
They invest a bear bloody.
On to us, uncle.
Oh, Zenka, more beer, and yet because we've heard of a lot of people are non person contested was certain parliamentary areas. I could who saw what in a radio, so more force or me at this. I make Santana at a point. Wanted to do this. What I say, but later, no, Opana, sir, and also, sir, Anai, Abate, our own Abate, also did some. Kakrana was all Honania fro. Oh,
Yamaka cried,
bra, that dear now we say, wow, for support and a bra. What you kakra. But me, dear. I think Cheddar is a serious businessman. I pray and hope, say, with everything or person or say, or ma you to know, the chance to think big. There's nothing wrong. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. But I would wish, say, and yes, or will be a conano. Maybe I watch billions of dollars. Now, won't call. Now, to defeat the people. A Jumaya Yashin with internet, you know. Yeah, and a fear delegates. Fear more online. Delegates.
You could do who we a Showtime with Dosty, Adom TV, FM DJ Slave, and Trevor, my papa. My papa is here or you don't know Kakra.
He say, "One no cry when you uncle retirement."
Uncle retirement. America, I'm going to share next week.
Open you don't know.
And maybe, and
baby, a godfather will be a church. And then send some of the adults because we can know. Obisa 2024 team and Kasa na say title di 2024 no we no go gree. Just be anywhere better say. Yati ase kresi enti ase.
And you go explain tire.
And now yes wo trema obetrema obebre nti assembly a wo de atwam ne ko. Obetrema ensi so da. Ensem a ekoso no be se me twa mienu bi ebom sesie ye ntwa tu bi mbom sesie. Yemfa na de abuare ne Belamundi ye ntwa ne tew. Nadia, I will come the fifth child. Ne bought us enum. Na social media post here, but still any mama. I'm sending money na still na obi who said the enquadani etie. Social media for everything commuting in Pamro Kakra. Omo to edin echi say na no odi picture kra ba beto in the first place because omo nanimu made ne mfa makra. Eno ni nsensema ekoso pa ba real quick there's also say nche bia na prior any ne hoka form so mo on kwa de ikoso America almost so makumienu miensa ma ye ka ho asem kra wa hasia na amanfo ye say nkwara no ebe wiase kra na ni so mo de ombetu social media because amanfo any ni ade Ghana has it I was I believe no so I'm starting few days so real quick exposing and I say putting newborn baby on social media your stand on it say
honestly me personally say ban on say bia me expose me nkwala ni ade on social media is something that is a no for me. No because akwala no oni right say bia obeka cha say mommy I want to be there or I do not want to be there. Una will control akwala na life. And this is social media. Unim the or show. Unim home na say you know there are a lot of people, funny, interesting people on social media. And for me to protect what I have, because I can say, "Adia or cherish it, would you see?"
Okay.
Found the same way, say, be a when ya ukunu be and now boyfriend be and now say, you know, our nipano, value no cherishing no, on to tuna same fanon to a anyhow.
But so a celebrity, so a celebrity there.
Yeah, that is where values and morals come in. Ebusuye bia wo dear or no way decided it's a choice. A family, another family can decide, so okay, this is what I want for my family. Or more choice. At the end of the day, no, anything that we do on social media comes with its own consequences. Ain't you know, say ba na wafa, na wafa nisa. But for media, I feel say or family, especially when it comes to enkwala per se, exposing them on social media. No, to me personally, dear, I don't. Debbie.
I say Rihanna didn't may what banner by a friend saying Jay-Z may
Oh, no, Jay-Z crap on there at the beginning, no show, I'm show. And the same calling you baby and sana. They never showed them color.
And to buy women do baby, the albert with your mother.
Oh, Sentinel Maker say it's a choice. Family in the bit may decide, but once I call there or ye also or fried to say picture ya you who a screens is sweet. Oh, they know to order now. The business ben pan and social media home tea out person de aqualano equal to na. What do you want?
So
what attention ben kwa
ne say na reho betrobia asem scenario ho beba betra to want asem scenario.
Oh, okay, for Nadia in particular, no, I've not seen her ever say Neniaje and I said na or that type of maybe a video because they are who say a social media your in-laws be no money just more criticize group no
ye dia asem.
Oh yeah, but or no in particular, na main who that say when ya issue and I say when ya any experience be or they about social media, but apart from say be on one pictures are all posting in kwala or try say or be avoid the be na young kind to say waware ni kunu wo ho be na decision na on any kunu na ayeden aka omo pese e bia omo ye so we can't have any way be about it.
Information we ask you done.
Oh, I mean, to me, the exposing your children on social media is a no for me. I'll post my son on WhatsApp. I mean, handsome boy on WhatsApp. But you know, that would be for people who minimum. What they are saying. But to go to highway, no.
Highway, no.
The reason why I wouldn't want to do that is, I look at it from a different perspective.
Okay.
The children become a target.
Yeah.
Because they're a celebrity.
Yeah.
So I'll show when you are and a bear target. So that is the reason why I want to protect my family from the public domain anyway. Other than my spouse or whatever, whoever I'm married to, I wouldn't want those things to be in public domain because one, say they will not be able to attack you because if you're bodyguards any but bano. What I say. But I'm also my only concern with that one is okay. So if you don't want to show the child, why bring
half of
the child anyway to public domain? And okay, caption out Troy and I'll say, this is my beautiful blessings. So also part here said, "Dear Nyame aye ni nie." So also maybe this is
5.
Yeah, and easy. So even one crown and that form. What I say. So why maybe that's a way of saying appreciating or saying thank you to God, and for people to also appreciate God for her. It could also be that. But for me, I think the social media is a no for families here.
Sally,
first of all, I think Nadia Boy is one of the most respected parents of our time.
Okay.
Respected. Now, this thing that I'm coming to say, I know say it will rub a lot of people wrongly, but that's why we are here. I think say it is so unwise for any parent to expose their children. In a sense, say, during the Equiapim Polo, I was really educated on a lot of levels, especially social welfare people, educated Ghanaians on a lot of things. Say, you are the caregiver and the protector of the child. And the facts that we are celebrating, and no interest say, wabofra ni nyinia, obe person we celebrity. And it's our right to know of what the child would want to be in the future. Leave it for the child when the child grows.
No one takes that decision.
Exactly. Rihanna said me okay, ma follow Rihanna. Now I'll comment and I see akra nanim hu enkrofo de. Now grab what time. Now grab any. And now
almost me body pa.
Akra hu nyefe. Shani mama. Shani say. Internet. And forget it. Anna, exactly. Anna, you see, parents, we don't know the celebrity your children go through.
Yeah,
they don't have any idea. These kids might pretend, be laughing, but in their formative years, they go back to social media read the comments. Oh, Timmy pa sense man me ya abofra. Ye ka family money.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Obeko school.
Ni mate.
Ni ye kasa. Ni ye say. Ebi wo ho a, ebetimi abofra na ko depression mu.
Of course.
Our parents didn't pokra unim.
Yeah.
But the concept of what she wanted to do, that's something that I've done 11 years. I'm still working that.
Low key.
Everything about me, about my family, about my kids. That's not to say I don't have beautiful kids.
Abutre, my basi na ni aba be boy secret weddings and secret babies near the other no more secret nyina wo nyina no ye twan ho quick one ye ba me information ni kura me beto agu ewiase nyina na afia hwe de Ghana be within be 2 or 3 minutes ye ba we Adom TV original Showtym with Dosty ye ba sisi abusuan for ye sam obibia akwa baba Adom TV we original Showtym with Dosty openye kese na kasa Godfather baby will be a cha. Your friend DJ Slim and me na me gina mu bo mu akọ we ka say twi mo say me na me twayerem. There's a me na me refi agirem. Uni ma ne o kasa ye bone.
O so kasa na ye bone ne
kasa ye bone. Me na me twayerem. I say jumedi we ada say me di ho chia me. Sally wa say Gianna wa say Dawn of Dawn's Music Production. Dawn's Music Production, United States of America, Ghana Music Awards, USA. Dawn and so I say NTB a baby boy room. Nana Sally now can't be.
Yeah. Let me come about the fact. Yeah, say a friend say yeah, Nadia boy yeah wise. Or by far one of the wisest mom. Celebrity mom say yeah, the intimate praising on the facts to me I showed them a man because Usha Nadia, Usha ne mabe bruta. Now so what you say person who so be my fifth child. Jana saw what I'm saying because I met him me second child. I've said it in my conversations. There's nothing wrong with you saying say you have this. But so bet you na Nadia no omo an omo ye closer near the say udru fie ho a Rambo style be the farm of Rana who omo will be shocked. Fantastic. Very intentional. And I think say that's the way of protecting it. Bella and so very smart. Na warrior no.
Yeah.
Na me understanding the concepts just like I was saying earlier say no opese wonyan ba ya no fo am na nya the privacy to the wedding no. Because I try say embabonte but you see no obi kotai baby kwen wo twa ade no and what the babonte but I would like to use this opportunity. Nah, she's my friend and she's a very wise friend.
Bella.
Because
Bella asem na okay
yes,
Nadia.
Yes, Bella asem some aka say aware no.
Okay.
Na me te concept na se ba ya nom fo ama concept no enwie ne wo se ne ko wie. But a very smart woman. That's why certain people I would want to be affiliated with people like that because area so fa wo kunu ne nto ho kra no ye we no. Ye we no. Too sweet Anan. Meba, where you wise. Too sweet Anan, ye ne di onyan sani. When hunyan santa. Too sweet Anan is Ghana's property, Africa's property. And my what if we are singing in our property? Too sweet Anan. Why am I saying that? Shed off it. Ain't in our minds, no? Where your property? Abaywe nyankopɔ atumi aboa wo ama watumi ahold the boy no say won ye me kunu nanso fa social media baby a ware na eda ho na ade ama me ba sa girl no so ne say ne declaration no so for ne de ne come kan asem e de kire ne yonko no. Oh my God, it has not been easy. It has not been easy now. I don't have the internet so.
Easy.
No, and the bear worse.
I didn't hear.
Because who advertising who could no crown? Yeah, no. And then no, so we're advertising it. Say, this is my husband. Oh, Shane Hofe, Mumwame.
Saliment, you're
Dear Machen say, Obia not a celebrity, while flaunting you kuno, a bien Masamana making, especially so flaunting kuno. Naturally, so on the best man in the world. Yanum girls, no so better say, almost here the best women in the world. Of course, now. Upa yen too sweet and better on all the ever can cry. Or me any DM after the marriage. Yenshe. Oh baby, why did you do that? Why did you go and marry? Why did you do that? So
this is celebrities remember
of course, I've had so many people.
Wow.
Well, my show, my experience say me flaunting me kunu. Celebrity, I don't want to mention their names here. But a couple of people say, my flaunting me kunama, me koni DM mua, or the near maybe me, my own friends are trying to weigh him. Ain't he Miss Flavor? And Kameme the man wa, ka you told the line of said the bella ye, you know. Now our Rihanna ba, you can't do anything about it. But ska the rest of Mujani, no, Senka Eko lower. About Buawama with 3 years now was suffering because was the another I didn't to say, and my pastor was like, this is a good one. So all the suffering that you are suffering, it will be worth it.
All the suffering.
It will be worth it. Just say you are the chosen one. It's endure all the pain. Now why endure pain every year? Why flaunt a beautiful man like Too Sweet Anan? It's a Miss Flavor. This is an advice from a very beautiful woman like myself to you. Protect your husband.
Protect
your husband.
Okay, that's it. So
no, it's a matter of me. I did Too Sweet and one name said, he's a very nice looking man. But the girls now, baby, what's your
2024? We no go agree.
What's your one gonna move?
With Dosty, Adom TV issues the Kwana couldn't. Mammy first ambassador the Inchumwe. Na fi yewia ye ne don entwetwe nkomo ba kumenu bi na ye so edwumadi ne so Slim Buster say Shatawale made it because he is vocal and he understands the music business, not necessarily say or you're talented. Sana Slim Buster person can na me battery mu Slim Buster say Shatawale oyo bi a wote enwom to no adwuma no wote ase yie. Yes, bia, and I'm a Shatawale it me aye nyum no ache. And yes, bia a talent one was will be a ma and a shatawo. Or the same way and a abetu a year abefuntin time so now him says some force with the ambassador no move. Now SM Queen.
Jan.
There be no say some.
Oh yeah. Oh, I claim it. Yes, SM Queen.
Na say some ahini enu di
mutiti wa. Yeah pa.
Na say list there by say amanfo ayemba ne omfri radio ni TV so. Shatter list na the buy.
Number number 6.
Now first one now obo 6. And the new one.
No 6
sir. First one na say na me bobe 3 mo be na.
Ana
new one di we yima film.
Oh any ada you can one sem pass say.
There be me kan ho asem kra ntia.
Sir.
We yima film.
And you will toe your line so that there will be peace.
Your godfather and Dosty they all do a
yes, only a friends Akwesi Abuaji.
Only Akwesi Abuaji na Beku Santana. And a bulldog named Mr. Logic.
Yes.
Hey, molest.
And Arnold.
And Arnold. I'm listening, new listener. We have very strong pillars now. New force.
New force. Shatter the wally.
As a Muslim Master K. Ne kwanso. No kre. Sally.
First and foremost, now, with the introduction of technology, you don't need to be talented to be a superstar. You don't need
to some extent
talent alone, because usha talent munya platform and be showcase your talent. I won't say it is all about talent.
Okay.
Dear Shatawale in coming into the music industry, is allowed.
Being vocal.
Yes. Olamide Yebi wa Nigeria. A Burna Boy and so Yebi. A year ye call a friend say yes South Africa African muso so Brenda Fassie. So woman no so share a life story. I said no one Shatawale a copy. Or they share how far. Ain't being vocal or saying what's on your mind. Na ubenya attention, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And when the BT slim mono, slim basta mono,
okay,
because or a dancer, what mean your opportunity
in your voice, a can yeah. Senku
unya sad hype element no of being like radical. Come here, sure say baby, we drew no, and so in music or in selling any craft. How you introduce yourself into the industry, it can be that.
Okay.
However, it has its disadvantages. Se wunya edru level na wunya attention wa. What you say? Afi jai. Eno na Burna Boy e de beat Shatawale say Grammys a won e gina hoi. UEFA Champions League after when it jira hui friend is saying
Met Life for New York.
Do you get what I'm saying? Madison Square Garden one jira hui
New York for person we are by Jersey.
Met Life for Jersey.
That's New York for say New York on bomb by Jersey.
Oh, okay.
But Jersey.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it is good to do that. But a Jew baby nessa will pay the attention of corporate world being radical.
Okay.
Inti brass slim. The person can say, "Omo time ne the talent. Now you hear shenanigans.
You hear settings.
Exactly. Ne kan ho ne to me amanaye. But eno e wo level it to me drew and because you can't continue ade ba kwa ma olamide entumi ankoso ba kono no because near the liking Shatawale pa but sir but later no one boy a ono so de aba and am sa boy no so ne no you can Grammys a ya nominate no bi wo mu enti ese drew level bi a utumi gya na wo sa hye adwuma foforo yeah
Don my memory also na topics na said the doors no me pese anything wo pese ujina Saturday so na me ma ba ku bi na cafe fatwum
e bi out remember bia but met my
Saturday no
okay Saturday no I think it's slim goofed by what he said. Shatta is one talented individual. Why not a ball on one beat?
The maker.
No, come on, man. I mean, if you say such a person is not talented, then who is talented?
He is talented, the dancer.
Please. What I say? I mean, I respect him so much. He's one of my idols. I mean, he's Obia Mepenasempa, but way there or goofy. You can't take it away from Shatta. Yes, let's put all the shenanigans away, but he's still talented. Before I say something, I'm trying to, but it's just like the guy is talented. It's a fact. To Ubebo beat at all. It's not easy.
Yes.
No.
We are the pa.
Oh no, and get all these endorsement deals. Come on, the guy is talented. I mean, it is the honest way you know. What's it?
A format Nadia.
It's a man can't be. What I say, it's part of the branding. This account said to propel his brand. You see, nobody's fighting the fight for him, so he's fighting it by himself. What I say, Stonebwoy is also doing very well. All the artists are doing very well. Okay. To me, I think that Shatta is talented. Period. That's it. Yeah.
Jay, gospel for na. Momo de no ya na mpesa meti ase yi em say gospel mu no ye nipa ba ku try bi
amu amieni
se so ni badu ho ana miami bra no
oh so ni de say miami nipa
say so o kire na adwen ba say mu say gospel de say say nyamesom ne ahobrasie nti ne say mu shedan kama adwen sa ba pacho mu shedan kama ba hwe Saturday na a talent and I say can I drink in a man to me a music in the now.
Oh, I mean Nini Nakao. Nini Nakao. Says na maybe says a kind a human talent no ho. but to say it's not industry no any edwuma no akwa no o de eno kakra ka ho
so di jaka
ewo yes ewo omo side no but like sister Sally said edru baby a o hihye edwuma na e say etimi si na wasan hihye edwuma foforo na wo kɔ wani
okay nti baby
ni nsɛm o ɔno ni nsɛm
Osro. I mean, the guy is vocal.
No, but it's true. It's true. I mean,
Papa say ho. Yeah, Monra Guinness World Record no mu sesi unse sesi dia say akoye ade bia abaso. They say 3 seconds bia obi a break record bi. Records no dey aba me nyɛ sure say metimi aka ni nyina bebre na aba. But the final one enya national attention cooking cookathon. Because cooking competition, competition. On one is a breaking record, and one set it the 227 hours. Chef Fila 2 a boss our record way our tamale a week Monday a ball 10 and a udum nija say one no 227 hours a year we na sometimes so now lucky for me na me to radio so na me hwe and it's FM or studio na me hwe Joy Pan am who say started so on one chicken wings na mu say jollof no be na last hour jollof so ya dia me obi a jollof de me pepper o hwe last hour say de o de mu ni tu so until na 10 pepper na o ye na adwen so nko be pon but na jollof ne me and then ma 27 ko no ko 220 no forgive me 200 and something but now was say jollof no don ye no say enya me dia me nyantwe nti e ben na no de Ghana flag e kata no ne che say o twa pusen ma asrafo a na sojafo a wo ho nyina o da obi bia ase e no de dwumadie no e ba na wie ye na me busa J wo follow cookathon no
follow kakra
de mambusa personal one so faso to you day
on say no meka se Ghana ha se num no edwuma ayeye ana say individual opese wo ye bibi na utimi blow no it doesn't come easy say one fa bibi anka ho a o je say o beya ma one way bedu mpempen so bi no why you depressed now we jai and you know I feel say Guinness Book of Record and I say sa eduane ne sa niema na eba no as an individual no a boost will recognition in term and na afi fame anka bia e be take years for you to achieve no ubetimi de sa enye easy edin but eye fame unya
for life
for life oh and aside that no so opinion wo to the world market no Emma world market no so to me recognize so Emma yehu into no I feel say adia individually no anka de bi anka ohia manager uhia se ansa na wetimi aye no with you and your team no mutimi hihye nema yi a ubetimi a blow anasa ubetimi enya sa fame anasa recognition na open because we all know say Guinness Book of Records no platform very very big utimi kita sa fame ni yi a ubetimi enya endorsement I mean there are a whole lot of things ubetimi enya through that medium no
my member so now don't them no one come off for Friday baby this is here with all the stress involved because we interview no or can some I think say ba ku bia na media na fi em hu kakra say okura dem ba ku one of the breaks okura dem na fi opija ne nsa empija or person tinani na ni wiase nyina ye ne tum with all the stress involved 18 man squad at medical team and need in a chi nyina ka say do baby na kunu mu ayede so stress is it worth it
to me it's not worth it because I won't do it.
I didn't hear.
Oh some me patriotic sir and I mean nationalistic sir I won't do it. However, obia any what they want to achieve. Menyama na mpese me achieve we ase no. Guinness Book of Record de enka ho. Sase na me beji Ghana esimiti so 10 days.
We are into yoka.
What I say? Because my mom said it. I've been on the day na me to me aye. Na kwa de ne de ma. Sister, yeah my and yeah menko. Do you get it? I wouldn't do it. Because me mama and I say if was Antoine I didn't I change sweet. No, I won't do it.
It's like there's something.
I won't do it. But obia ne said you sipe. And a sister can't be a marketing strategy. When you even go under the Guinness, you know.
Yeah, because the chairman what try singing, what try you know.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. Just say one kasano. For your personal growth and satisfaction.
Yeah.
Into on what time we be a won kofo a omo be a restaurant. What's the better way to market myself?
Big time.
Big time. And idea why Ghana Chefs Association I try say on person omunye bi. Say ebi association bi o grass but what to me the 10 days. The same way if you Santoa, Samini Moy used 20 years. That the Lumba 30 years. Imagine 40 years. A year, Shatawali 10 years. Ultimately 6 days. Achieve without any stress. We would announce so watching the two. Ain't he? Watching the two.
The two bang.
Watching fans.
Okay. What you are saying for personal, say be a agenda bidder when you of course to be able to do that. A year 4 hour year. Meaning
I guess
aye, one of the other in fact.
If one also some baby
or see ya approve no or best I be if what say Guinness for to me approve no. Now no what I advocate in some fancy December. Because me no my advocacy right now, they say it should be a national agenda, a policy, where government best support an individual or be diaspora and say be dirty December. It should be like event organizers, like myself, like Don, like what. We should be called upon to put a proper document together, where a bare national policy say, ye be say Diana, and I said, be up and coming singers na Diana government be tarnish at the orders na tarnish near GSC ho say 24th and Jana sana say 23rd bia
you go break record ba ku bi
yen fa BBC and so as a nation na yen break because attention if we de buy Fila 2 at the Tamale as one of the regions, and I say northern region, and I say be a spotlight on the 5 northern regions. I'm talking about Savannah, I'm talking about northern, I'm talking about upper west, upper east, and then northeast. So regions you know, pressure, and I say attention baho. It's a honor, and I think our government didn't who she say, Bianca diaspora na ban, nanki the basis BSc baby, and I say. Musicians be near chatting it ama woman. So Monkoshe because omo kwa and be a basis be befa or mo fancy kakra. Eddie Akanwako. Na de tourist for no ako na Ghana Tourism Authority. Eddie Adienim. Nasa historical site. Bitisela Larabanga, you know, mosque. Woho. Any other tourist sites one northern region hono. Na bro for na yedo mo bekono. Ya take a trip. And I said, diaspora in the Beban, near take a trip there. Hey, you call Ghana file a idea we know. Hey, government, the call say you call ha. So every December, there should be a national word, Guinness World record breaking.
I think it's a wonderful idea. But Don, before you won't come on a different kaka. We said Ghana Music Awards USA.
Where the other can last on a family and a
fraud, you know. Because also say government, Bemuna, support to event
organizers for
American. I think say at the back of that I've been to Virginia coaches events.
Coaches,
Ras so
Afro Unity
Afro Unity concert, and I've seen I think that was last summer. And don't
many collaboration
the way our program on year or me bridge Ghana and in the Caribbeans. In fact, I even saw white people, like typical white people coming there to enjoy Ghana for Ghana for Adrian. So I I think it's a right call. But then Pantina Emma would decide to say Casa Bino Emre support.
Okay, so me feel it's like she rightly said. There were some 3 people in Ghana just because me no more born Komogeke. And so if they want somewhere to go, they want to take a trip, go to Ghana. That's the
DJ Khaled so
just come bomb geke unofficial. And then they hop on a flight and came to Ghana for 30 December. Yeah. They enjoyed it, they're happy. So maybe the necessity if government will contract us or collaborate with us, say, okay, when the more diaspora, trust me. December, this kind of Ghana power. You can't take it away from us, especially America. This kind of power. So, say more bar. Say in December, we need about a certain number of people to come to Ghana. Or throughout your programs, publicize Ghana to the world, send a bear, mumbra. Now, all we need is just the collaboration and then the support from government. So, okay, buamo. And this is all I'm just telling them. Say, if you do, you find this offer, we say, RAS, me, coaches. And then the other organizers, yes, okay, you know what? You guys do a symposium and now a program B to invite this especially. So I'm running among some of the Ghana. Trust me, every year there no man who Ghana. It's not anymore. I say, and that's what we are telling the government. I'm saying,
it will come more
financially,
of course. I mean,
okay,
yeah, because I'm going to venue. Ghana Music Awards USA this year. The rental for the nominee announcement in the bed is about $14,000. Main event space, just the venue is $17,000. So you understand? So we are paying that from our pocket and sometimes some small destinies and other stuff. And at that point, this is what we are doing. We are projecting Ghana because Ghana Music Awards USA. But the question is, what is government doing to support the agenda?
In foreign lands,
because at the end of the day, one I'm afraid diaspora. So if I'm not criticizing the government for this. They are doing so well because the year of return, we also the returns. What I say. So now we need to amplify it to the diaspora. America,
super. Now Ghana Music Awards, USA this year. Okay,
so press soiree on January 18th. That was next week Thursday. That was Soho, and we are inviting all stakeholders, sponsors. Invited the media, artists, and in the general public. So I mean, to tell them about what is going to happen this year. Because this year, we used not to do. This year, so when they come, we will unveil it to them. Now this year, there's one component exhibition.
Okay,
exhibition of Ghanaian products in the diaspora. What I say, and that is one thing now. The agenda, the government. And this is when GNPC and GIPC or whatever they call them come on board, GT and it's all those people come on board so that we push the agenda. And nominee announcement is also coming up on April 20th.
Okay.
Or we have anything New Jersey. Okay. This year the event now back to Jersey.
Jersey, okay.
Jersey, because that's where GMA USA was born. Okay. And we choose 18th January because Ohio, New York, Virginia, and it's
okay.
Now we are back to
5 years down the line.
Japan only institutional.
Moves around.
You move around. What I say, and we do that because there are Ghanaians all over the United States of America.
Okay.
So you only Ohio for the enjoy. You Jersey. We want to move it to everywhere. But the funniest part is that Ohio, people travel from Atlanta, other states.
Yes.
What they are saying.
Yes.
So you call Jersey, people come from different states. And it's like, I think, this is the point. You do baby, you go for me bring time, yes, idea. So if we are doing that, I think it's a platform where the government can really come in and do a lot.
Okay.
What they say? Because so kind.
Yeah, oh,
Many rats here Afro Unity.
Me my witness
from
event. My witness event to America.
So and there
and one
yeah.
Slim, let me add something to it. I think I said it on another platform that a year Ghana Tourism Authority this year Moka said they had over 180 something events going on. And this is what I advocated to Kakra, one of their spokesperson now, who want to say, if government can allocate $2 million,
which is nothing, that
Samini, 24th, your experience, come and take a grant out of that money. Publicize it to certain level. I'm giving you within like a year to be able to pay back that grant. Stoneboy, come and take for Beam concert. Rapaholic, come and take, and also a grades based of ABA level. Shatawale Mbejibi will level with you entertainment industry. Say be away you are classified as A lister, B lister, C lister. You Sika you can access. So if government is able to do that, plus what he's saying, I'm telling you, because the way we spending on football, no, the same energy. No, because listen, your Samini experience. You saw how I used to have a fun. Did you see Stone Boy and how he came in? Did you see Rapaholic? Sa exhibition kakra wa yeah. What this brother is saying is government should help, man.
Sally,
government should help.
Don, you better say, Gianna Babe, my performance.
Of course.
That Francis Alanyo, Time Tells. Only the first sponsor was supposed to
Time Tells.
Francis Alanyo. Or we have said North Dakota, oil field. No, and I, my boy, and I said, and I say, oh, we so.
Betway, or say I would who don't have a better www.betway.com.gh. Trabetin is a show na unyaka ubedi udinswa ibitua ediama in a more professional and digital way. Darling lemon alcoholic drink. Mr. For ice kakregum na fi hwegu na fi hwese wonya feeling na adonko ankasa at the angel drinks and so day aba into angel cola angel apple lime ni nyina obetimi agibi na oni abusuafo no agimoni na ohwe nkonwa nso e wo ha onim sake of antique and so ene kura yemu den mesra nkonwa na ye ton nti ye ntem donkomi ejada so den wo ye sharp na chese wa be fa akwa efremi DJ Slim Gianna e de ye ko chese obemaye nice one na fi
because the original that's not how I know you to be.
You see, you see.
I know person chess or win is okay.
And Patrick Mrs. Tabaku be a friend say Edusafua. I'm so no so be the longest
speech at all.
From 9th to 14th.
And I see I say I crack it to 1 year and so on the so bad by Guinness. I'm a first lady.
Next week, Adom TV.